Welcome aboard to the Heavy Metal Truckers, where we give our thoughts and perspectives on all things heavy, even if you don't like it. We're your hosts. Unfortunately, Frosty isn't able to join us because he's still dealing with some stuff, OTR related stuff, but he will be back shortly with us. In today's video, we are going to check out the latest single, at least at the time of recording, the latest single from Alter Bridge. I didn't write the name of it down, so you'll see it in the title. So I'm not sure how much of the current lineup, of course, minus Mr. Kennedy, is the original members of Creed, but fuck, man, I'll be the first to say it. Like, even back in the day of the Creed, like, there was almost no, instrumentally, there was almost no track that didn't disappoint. And it shows it still be holding up with Alter Bridge.
Yeah, I think literally all of it, Miles Kennedy is from Creed, so.
That's what I was thinking, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah, basically the only difference between Creed and Alter Bridge is Scott Stapp and Miles Kennedy.
I knew Mark was originally from Creed, but I couldn't remember if there had been a lineup change since then with Alter Bridge and some of the guys. I didn't.
No, the drummer and the bassist are also from Creed. So
okay, that explains it. But yeah, go ahead. I've already said my preface.
So, one complaint that I do have is the music video itself. I found it to be a little much, and it almost to the point that it was a little distracting. I apologize for the camera.
Yeah,
the cat keeps wanting attention.
I understand that.
But yeah, I found it to be a little distracting. But despite that, the song itself I thought was very good. It had a good. I swear to Bob Child. I love you too, Child. Anyway, I found the song to be very good. It had a great, riff to it. Of course, Miles sounded good as he always does.
God, fantastic.
Had a little bit of an old school, hard rock metal vibe. No, really, the only complaint I have was the music video itself.
Mm-hmm.
There, are you happy now?
I was very impressed as far as...
What do you think?
Yes, what did you think? Okay, that works. I was also kind of on the verge of being impressed by the leads because they weren't overly flashy. They were just having a good time.
No, they didn't really get flashy until the guitar solos.
Yeah, which I found funny that was at the end, mostly.
Yeah, although the second one, I guess you could call it, was, yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, even then, they flowed at least pretty well, and it didn't feel like it was just forced in, necessarily. At least,
no.
From my perspective, anyway.
I didn't think so, yeah, no.
This is probably extreme blasphemy to the extreme metal community, and for what all I'm representing on this side, I guess you could say, with what I have. But it's kind of getting concerning whenever you have groups like this that are more within almost the old school alternative or just the hard rock crowd, not into new metal, but it's still hard rock. You'd potentially find them at a really good bar and they would be the headliner for that night, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But they're doing stuff almost better than some of the extreme metal acts that are out there now. And
yeah, in a lot of ways, yeah. Will you stop eating my finger?
No. And it's kind of getting it's disappointing that shit, maybe it's just me. Don't get me wrong, I still love extreme metal, I really do, but feels like it's been going in a bit of an odd direction as of recent. Their focus has been away from, I don't know, it feels like they're maturing in an odd way, I'll say that. Whereas these guys are just having fun doing what they want to do rather than just what everyone, good Lord knows what the rest of the guys are doing. I don't know. But not to say that I don't like the extreme metal coming out. I don't like all the extreme metal that's coming out. There's still some solid stuff, but it's it's getting to where whenever I click on something that's more in this realm, I'm getting less disappointed by it, or it's just getting less strange and not in a good way either for me. But then again, that's whenever like I just go back to my old stuff, listening to it, the more raw and extreme stuff that's just no one or people with almost like within the black metal community prefer to hear. And then the new stuff coming out, well, that's also funny. Some of the black metal stuff coming out is actually getting really good now, but the stuff from like the death metal side, it's just strange. I don't care for it. But anyway, with the exception of a couple. But yeah, any words lastly from you on this?
No, it not really. No, I was like you said, it was solid. Like
I almost would love to see and hear a toyed something where Miles decides to toy around with more along the lines of extreme metal. Because of his range and what he can do. Like if he did that, if he journeyed and learned how to do an unclean style of vocals, I am so curious as to what he would be able to achieve. Just because he has the range.
Yeah.
And he has obviously the control. So it's just like, it makes me so curious. But anywho, guys, that'll be it. We're glad you could have joined us. We hope you were entertained maybe in some way. And if you have any opposition, please fight us in the comments. Until next time, keep rolling heavy.